daydreamer, walking through the clouds, it's a screamer, and falling from the
Welcome to
sky.
Today Dreamer. If this is your first time here, then Today Dreamer is all about cultivating a life of personal growth where you're actively trying to improve yourself, so you're actively growing and changing as a person so that you have the tools and abilities to craft your own reality. You can move forward in this world and do the things that you want to do and spend your life the way you want to spend it. So if that's something that you might be into, then please click that subscribe button, hit that little notification so you don't miss anything. Okay, so today I'm just going to share a quick story with you. I was recently in a remote section of Ecuador and I was hiking around a caldera of a volcano, which is the middle section of the volcano that collapses. And over years and years, a lake has formed in this caldera, and it was the most beautiful view. It was called the Quilitor volcano in Ecuador, and I was hiking down. It was 3,914 meters altitude, so it was like not much oxygen, and I'm hiking down and get to the bottom, and I'm really trying to take in the moment. I'm trying to just appreciate where I am and everything that I'm experiencing and witnessing. It was quite an epic place, but I just couldn't. I had too many things rushing through my mind, work, money, relationships, all this kind of thing. I really couldn't connect with the moment. I needed to get back up the hill afterwards, and as I started going back up the hill, there's an option to take some horses, and I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to challenge myself and I'm going to give this a crack. I'm going to try to walk back up to this hill, and this hill was like super steep, zigzagging down a mountain, and it was sand, so you couldn't even get a decent grip. I started walking up the hill step by step, and I realized as I was going up the hill, you know, I was just out of breath and I was spent before I even got halfway. And I realized, you know, I'm not even going to look at the top. I'm just going to keep looking at my feet, taking it step by step. And it kind of solidified something I already knew, but it really, really drove it home for me and really kind of reminded me of an important point in life. And that is that you should take one step at a time when you're moving towards your goals and focus on that next step instead of worrying about, you know, how much further it is to the top of the mountain. One step at a time, and it doesn't matter how many times you fail. You know, you will grow and you will learn from these experiences, and eventually you will get up to the top. So halfway through, I realized that if I was to walk on the skinny ledge of this kind of track, it would be a lot easier because there's stones and it'd be easier to get my grip than to go through the sand. So, you know, I made some mistakes and I learned from them. I could be more efficient in the way I kind of move forward. I finally got to the top and I was totally exhausted, totally spent, out of oxygen, and my legs were shaking. I was in a terrible state, but I learned this important lesson, and I really solidified this lesson for myself, and I wanted to share that with you, and I hope you get something out of that as well. So if you've got something that you're working towards and you think that, you know, it's just too far away or the goal's too far out of sight, just keep pushing, keep taking it one step at a time, and eventually you will reach your goal and you'll get there. You will get there. I believe in you, and I'm sure other people around you believe in you. So like I said, if this channel is something that you're into, please click subscribe for more personal growth hacks, more lessons that I've learned along my way. If there's anything that you've learned recently, can you please leave it in the comments section and share it with others. But I'm trying to get to 150 subscribers, so please help me support my channel if that's something that you're into, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Cheers.